Not because I don't want to pay or I haven't got money.
No way doing that anytime soon.
No purse, no nothing. What you're not paying for me. I'm like, it's the principle. I can't take you seriously.
Yeah, I'll get this, but you're paying for drinks after.
You're not 50-50.
Not all people are like that.
You have to earn me. You have to work for me.
Yeah, safe.
Cool. So hope everyone's looking after themselves today. We're back with another episode, of course. Today we've got a very special guest. The 6'4". Yes, 6'4" legend himself, Vinny. Camera on you. What are you saying? You calm, yeah?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, man. Alright, so we'll just jump right into it. First topic is quite a broad one. You can just jump in whenever you want, of course.
Yeah.
But there's this narrative with a lot of girls. They have quite unrealistic perceptions,
Very
you know.
unrealistic.
Yeah. These day and age is what they expect, especially financially, right? And I think we both saw this thing on Twitter. Some girl, and I quote, 17, 18, 19 years old. I want my man to financially provide for me.
Dumbest thing ever. Dumbest thing ever.
Let's just debunk this. So I'm thinking now, cool, obviously she might have capped or whatever, but wanted to pipe up, cool, but
Yeah.
I think there are some people that actually at that age think, you know, they should be financially like provided for.
Yeah.
Maybe even guys as well, maybe more emphasis on girls in this case. Well, if I bring it to you, what would you say about that in general? Because I know you saw the tweet.
It don't make sense.
And I was like, when you come on, we're going to talk about this.
It don't make sense at all. Especially
Yeah.
if you're, 17? That's just
So yeah, if we look at it, yeah, so you're in education.
Yeah.
So what, you're being
Just
sixth
start
form?
education.
You're being sixth form, I think.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
year
you-
12.
unless you go
So year
college
12,
or
year
something.
13 or first year sixth form. Uni, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fam, you're going to be studying basically full time.
Yeah.
If you have a little part-time job on the weekend.
That's weekend only. That's minimum, like what?
Fees wise, how
Depends.
much? £8 an hour?
Because you're 17 as well. That's like what? Minimum's like £6 or something.
Yeah.
£7,
I think it's
something
below.
like
So yeah, it's not even minimum wage because you're not adult, innit?
that. Yeah, no, 17.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
And it depends where you find a job because more time nowadays they're not trying to hire 17
Yeah,
year olds to work.
Yeah. So
'Cause
let's just say retail now.
Retail, that's like £9 maximum. An hour.
Where did you work in? Clark's, innit?
Yeah, when I was 17, 18,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
in class, and that, to be fair, that was decent. It was like
Decent
£8.21,
Not bad.
and I used to do
Extra one fee as well.
I used to do
Yeah.
weekends only, and my contract I was only 4 hours a week, but they always give me extra, so I do 4 hours on a Saturday, 4 hours on a Sunday,
Yeah.
which is calm.
So realistically,
That's like 8 hours.
if you try and save most of your money as well, you're just good for yourself, innit?
yeah,
See what I mean? If
that's
you're-
like 400 a month. To be fair though, if you are 17, you ain't paying for much bill wise, but I was paying for my phone and my house internet for the yard because I'm like, oh, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
I'll
Help your mum anything.
Yeah, I'll pay for those
even gym as well. Certain
Yeah,
things.
gym, just the
At
little
that
things,
age.
innit?
Yeah.
So I was paying for that from when I was 17, and then that'll leave me like 300 or so a month, innit? And I get something to my mum. That's first. That leaves me with 200 for the month. And then,
Food or something.
yeah, food
Go
for that
ahead.
whole month, like, 6 from now, you have to pay for food. Like, no one's gonna give you free food.
Yeah.
So you have to pay for that, and just, yeah.
Alright,
there's
so
no
we're
way on
talking
earth-
breadcrumbs.
Exactly. There's no
So-
way on earth that no one can expect me to provide for her financially at 17 years old. Don't make sense.
Look, listen, even put the age to the side, innit? Like, we're talking like grown men, like 30, full-time employment, still
struggle.
you shouldn't, like, they struggle for themselves, let alone someone else to fully provide for someone now. That's the word, innit? The entitlement, that's the word, innit? And that's what I want to talk about, the entitlement. I just feel like it makes my blood boil because I can't understand how you can have these views and expectations. So cool. What are you doing now as the young 17, 18-year-old girl? Like what or the boy? Let's just say who's entitled.
Yeah.
What are they doing, bro? Like if you're gonna be involved with someone, maybe romantic. These are not 50-50. You have to.
Yeah, it should be.
Do you think?
But I feel like it's not all people are like that. Let's be honest, only a small majority. Because I saw on Twitter, bare
Really?
people
Do you actually think a small majority?
Yeah, bare people got onto on Twitter.
Yeah.
Bare people got onto saying, how can you expect to do that?
Yeah.
But some were agreeing with her.
Some
were agreeing.
The thing is, they're not even trolling as well. They actually believe it. That's what I'm saying.
That's
they're
why
not even taking the piss.
I think it's more of a minority thing than a majority.
I swear.
Yeah, I know bare girls that are bare like they're comforting themselves in it.
Yeah. I
know bare that they're like, don't really care.
Yeah,
I got my own money.
Yeah.
And I know little girls that say, pay for this for me, pay for that for me. Like when I go out with some my female friends in it.
Yeah.
They pay for themselves, I pay for myself. Sometimes they pay for me, then I get the next one.
Definitely.
So not all girls are like that.
Definitely. I agree with you. I think the main thing here, how would you view those type of girls? You know, the ones who are very like relaxed and everything. We can kind of go into like first date and you know who should pay and whatever. I know that's a TL topic right there. But like the entitlement. How would you see it? Like for me, if I was to answer that, I would say, you know, a girl that doesn't expect me to do something just because we're seeing each other romantically, or isn't like, it's just that entitlement. If that's not there, and I feel relaxed, like maybe she could pay half sometime. I'll cover you this time. You know, you buy me something small here, I'll buy you something back. See what I mean? Very relaxed about it, and not emphasis or pressure on myself. It makes me warm to them more, innit?
Yeah.
Like I'm actually inclined more to be like, nah, listen, I'll get this time.
Yeah.
But if I'm going on a first date now and they entitlement, no purse, no nothing, what you're not paying for me. I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Like it's not because I don't want to pay or I haven't got money. Like I mean, we're both in calm positions. No problem, innit?
Yeah.
It's the principle. For me, it's just like I can't take you seriously because if I'm going to pursue something seriously with you, let's just say like even get married or something, and go whatever, go from there. You're gonna be at home doing jack shit, and I'm working my ass just for me and for you.
Yeah.
It don't make any sense to me. So that's the turn off for me straight. Like that's. I mean, we can do whatever, but like, you're not serious for me. If I go out to you, what would you say about that? Think about it.
I agree when it comes to like, let's say first date.
Yeah.
It's been a huge discussion who should pay first.
It's never like, ending, isn't it?
To me, it don't really matter. Like,
just a chill thing, innit? Yeah, exactly the same.
Because let's be honest, first dates won't be too pricey. It won't be like taking a piss.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about the money. It's just the principle, innit?
Yeah.
But if a girl is coming to you and saying, "Oh, Vinny, like, are you not?" Like, come on, like, you're the man, do this. Yeah. Just kind of like...
It's the gesture. If they make the gesture like, it's alright.
Yeah.
You want to go hard. If they ask, I'm like, I would never ask first, like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I'll let them, like, do you want to split? Like, if they say, do you want to split? I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll get this.
Like back and forth, innit?
Yeah. If they say, do you want to do it? I'm like, I'll get this, but you're paying for drinks after. Something like that.
Yeah, compromise.
So it's like in the middle type of thing.
Yeah. So let's just say 3-4 dates in now. Every time you're paying, doing this, it's just kind of like, you're picking her up or sorting her Uber. You're doing this every single thing, innit?
No way, my bank account would hurt.
How would you feel? Because she comes to you and says the mentality of I'm the prize. You have to earn me, or you have to work for me.
Yeah, safe.
What are you saying?
No.
I'm sorry, spud that, man.
Bro,
I'd say.
I'm the prize. No way.
This is what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. So what I want people to understand is, no one's saying to disrespect the girl, innit? Chivalry or whatever that word is. You know, treat a girl like a lady. Open the door, respect her. Cool. No problem. But it's the entitlement again. It's that word that makes my blood boil, as I say, because who are you to come to me saying I have to win you over, bro? Win you for what? Because you're the girl and I'm meant to woo you. I'm doing some next dance or something to try and win you over. Like, you just win me for my money. It makes no sense for me, innit?
Yeah, that's why. I remember.
That's why man's like safe, and I'm glad you said that, bro, because it's just the principle, innit, for me.
Yeah. But not all of them are like that. That's true.
A
small majority.
Yeah, I honestly think about it now holistically. I'll say minority as well.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. And if I was to see, I feel like you can kind of get a sense of someone, innit, if you're talking to them. Kind of like, obviously their views possibly on certain things, but kind of like that expectation or how they say like, oh, you have to do, for example, you're talking, they go, you have to do X, Y, Z for me, blah blah blah. You have to do this, you have to do that. That putting her up here straight away in that pedestal, not really warranted for anything, just because how you look, don't make sense to me. If I bring that to you, thinking you have to do the most just for a pretty girl, it's not worth it, innit?
Nah, not doing the most, but like,
you have to
don't
understand.
let that take the piss.
Definitely,
Don't let it take the piss.
Yeah.
Like, there's liking someone and then putting them on a pedestal. Like, they will take the piss out of you.
So it's kind of, you have to be on the same page, innit?
Yeah.
Especially.
100%.
And she has to be sympathetic with your situation as well. You can't be asking for the most from a 18-year-old compared to someone who's 35, innit? And even if they were 35 and they were established, what gives you a right to ask for that, innit?
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing.